Like it or not, the Affordable Care Act will be part of many of our lives. Fortunately, there is a way to better understand this health insurance and if you're eligible for the tax credits. And even better, you can get this information for free. Blair Whitworth with PRO-TAX tells us more.
So the focus has really been throughout this fall on healthcare.gov and the marketplaces and getting those working. But now that we're into 2014, we're really thinking about compliance because all of the Affordable Care Act provisions are routing through the IRS. They're the agency that's going to make sure that everything has been done according to what Health and Human Services wanted. So compliance is the next issue on the forefront.
So, obviously the IRS is dealing with it, which means you all have to deal with it as well. And you're really here to help folks understand it all because it's confusing.
That's right. We had no idea this was coming at us until about 18 months ago when we started looking at the details of the code and the fact that it really is going to be in the tax preparer's place to sort through all of this. So at that point, we started training our preparers and going through the process of getting ready to help clients. Because when 2015 rolls around, you're going to have to prove compliance with individual mandate with your 1040 tax return. And if you received a premium tax credit, you're going to have to reconcile that as well.
Now, when you're talking about compliance itself, does that mean you have to prove that you have some type of insurance?
That's right. So our understanding is that everyone's going to get information returns from your employer or the marketplace or insurance companies that are going to give details on your health insurance for the past year. And then you're going to have to show up with that for every family member to be able to complete a form that's going to prove that you had insurance.
Wow. So what if you have folks come in here and they have no proof of insurance because they have none?
Right, and we've talked to people like that already that because of all of the website problems just weren't able to get insurance before then. And we've partnered with another company to be able to offer health insurance directly in our office. And it's all marketplace approved, so you're eligible for the premium tax credit, but you bypass some of the website problems. And our preparers can get you started in that process, and then we get phone assistance with the agents as well so that we can help people with that.
And one wonderful thing you guys are offering is to help them with this Affordable Care Act questions for free.
Right. So we'll do free consultations for anyone who's got issues with the Affordable Care Act because there's big compliance issues with individual mandate, but there's also people that feel like they're missing out on money related to the premium tax credit, and there's a number of tax law changes that have come about related to the Affordable Care Act. So we'll help people with any of those. They can just set up an appointment, and we'd be happy to meet and assist them with that.
And there really is so much to know about this. You and I talked a little bit earlier. There is a wide span of those folks being able to get that tax credit.
It's really, it really is a broad group of people. It goes up to roughly $95,000 for a family of four that would be eligible for this premium tax credit. So if you don't have insurance through an employer or some other resource like that, we're really able to help them out.
And let's talk about PRO-TAX a little itself as well. Tell us about your history here.
Sure. PRO-TAX was started in 1973, and we've been in the Lynchburg area since the early 90s, so over 20 years. We've got 4 area locations, 3 in Lynchburg, 1 in Madison Heights, and actually 1 in Alta Vista as well.
And you talking about being here for a long period of time. That's a nice thought, too, that you can get to know somebody, So Bill is helping me take care of my taxes. You could go back and see Bill.
Right. We have a number of long-standing preparers that come back seasonally year after year and work for us. Plus, we have physical locations where people can come and get year-round service, and we can help them out regardless of what comes up.
And right now, you even have a coupon online.
That's right. If you go to PRO-TAX.com, you can download a $23 discount off of your tax preparation fees.
And if you want to learn more about the Affordable Care Act or taxes in general, give PRO-TAX a call at 1-800-809-2829 or at PRO-TAX.com.